this is Naturally TC coming at you with this comb twist video. It also includes some finger coils. So actually I think I pretty much start finger coiling at the top of this video because her hair is a little bit longer in the top. But on the sides I just use my comb to comb twist it. And you'll see me go back and forth between a comb twist and a finger coil, because they both kind of give you the same, outcome. So it doesn't matter if you use your comb or if you use your finger, as long as that hair is completely combed through. When you first take that piece of hair, you want to comb it through so that all the hairs are uniform, and then you can either take your finger and curl it or take the comb and curl it. So you will see me do both in this video. So right now it seems like I'm predominantly doing the finger coil, in which I'm just taking my finger. You'll see me take it, I'll comb it through, and I'll take my finger and twirl it around, because I'm making the hair do what it naturally does. Like, the hair is already formed in a curly fashion. Like, regardless of what type of hair you have, you know, some people don't have that complete circle or that complete curl in their hair, but some hairs are zigzag, so you're not gonna, you won't get this outcome. But for those of you that have the complete, your hair forms in a circular motion, whether it's 4A or 4C hair, you can still get these curls. So right now, oh, I actually slowed down the video. You see, I comb through the hair. Typically those ends, you're gonna have to work through them. Pop, went right through. I'm gonna comb through again because I want it nice and smooth. And I'm turning my comb. So this is your comb twist. I'm simply turning the comb, but as I'm turning it, I'm also pulling it. So I'm turning and pulling at the same time. Turn and pull until you get to the end of the hair shaft, and then your comb is going to pop off. I actually secure the hair before I pull the comb off, and then I pull it off and twirl it, those ends with my finger, to kind of just to seal them up and make sure everybody's going in the same direction. I said, yes, I did say everybody, which means every hair is flowing in the same direction. So right now I'm just finger coiling the ends, but I did start off using the comb twist, and there you have it. I have a beautifully formed coil. So now I'm going to take my next piece and just piece out the hair. I'm not trying to put it like in a specific pattern. You can see I'm still, even though I don't have like, well, with longer hair, you like section off the hair. But because her hair is short, I'm just kind of like grabbing hair. But I'm still working, like I did the back, and then I did, I believe, like the top, like below the parietal ridge. I did that area, and then I did her side, and now I'm coming to the other side. So I'm working both sides of her head so that, there's a balance, because that's what's going to create your balance. If you only do one section and, maybe there's more hair on one side than the other, and the client doesn't want like almost like that parted look, then that's what you're going to get, because you made the hair heavier on one side than the other side. So you just see me do the comb twist in slow-mo 2 times. And now I speed it up, and see, I'm just twisting the hair, take the hair, comb it out, twisting the hair. I am using our ManeLife Mint Foam. ManeLife Mint Foam. It is available at ManeLifeStudio.com. I don't know if she has their place to leave notes, but if you do, say that you were referred by Naturally TC. Do that. But anyway, hopefully I'll be able to leave the link in the description so you can get this foam. It has great curl memory. It actually is, it's just like it sounds. There you go, ManeLife Mint Foam. It's just like it sounds, like it remembers the curl. So you want to put a product on the hair that's going to cause the hair to be curly. Like I said in my previous video, I don't really like, well, I won't say I don't really like, because I mean, it just depends on what type of situation you have going on. Sometimes you want those hard curls. Like, if you want to use gel, use gel. Like, gel is fine. But when I have clients come into the salon, I like to give them a soft look, you know, even though this is just like back in the day when you used to get your hair roller set. This is basically just that. Like, you're setting a curl in the hair, you're placing a client under the dryer afterward, and it's going to be a dry set. So they still can't get wet. You don't want to like a high level of humidity because that's going to cause the hair to curl up. This is something that you want to keep dry and you want to take care of like you would take care of a roller set. Like, if I spent my whole time like curling, like individually, like rodding all of this hair, I want you to take care of it so that the money you spend is worth it, because my clients are paying $65 and up for these finger coils. So if you pay that type of money and it only lasts you 1 week, like this particular client, when she came back in, I think she was 2 or 3 weeks after her first visit, and her hair still looked really cute. But she said that she went out of her way to make sure that no moisture met her hair. So you have to do those extra measures. You need to sleep with a silk bonnet. You need to have a satin pillowcase. These things like prevent your hair from drying out. You need to make sure when you take a shower that you're wearing a shower cap. Things of that nature. If you're outside for long periods of time, you know, you need to make sure that your hair stays dry. That didn't make sense. But anyway, so I get to the front of this client's hair. Now, although she did the big chop, she still has some straight pieces. Probably either it's because her hair just naturally grows like that, or because she's been pulling her hair back for such a long period of time that the hair actually thinks that it's supposed to be straight. So the hair is confused in the front. So what I'm going to do is those pieces that are super loose and they're almost straight, I'm going to use Jerry curl rods. I think I'm going to use either the blue or the yellow ones because those are the smallest, because her hair is so short. And I'm going to recreate the same coil that I'm doing with my finger, and with the comb I'm going to recreate those coils with a Jerry curl rod. This is very important when you have clients. Even like me, like my leave out is straight because I wear weaves. I love natural hair. I service a lot of natural clients. I probably have like 1 or 2 relaxed clients, but the predominant source of like my client base, they're all natural. But me personally, as their stylist, I'm not super over concerned about my natural hair. I cut it off all the time. This time last year, I was actually like brush cut bald, but now my hair has grown back. I'm wearing weaves right now, and I'm wearing weaves because I like them. I like my hair long and straight. You know, I love natural hair, and I love the way it looks. Even I'm wearing my hair natural this week, but I will have a weave in by next weekend. That's just how I feel. So everybody has their personal preference. You could be natural, you could be straight, but what's most important is that you're happy. And I'm not just talking about like regular happiness. When you look in the mirror, you should feel good about yourself. So whatever it is that helps you meet that standard, that's what you need to do. So as you can see, I am putting in her Jerry curl rods on this hair that is straight in the front. Like I said, I'm not sure. It's not from heat damage, so don't even go there. Like, she didn't press, that section of her hair is not pressed. But sometimes people have sections of their hair that grow straighter and even curlier. Sometimes at the nape of the neck, you'll have like the best wash and go curls. And those wash and go curls are the curls that you only need like water and leave-in conditioner and you're straight for the whole day. So, you know, it's just what happens. So don't go in on my client talking about she pressed her hair, because that's not what happened. Her hair is naturally straight in the front. So I have to recreate those curls. So I'm just molding down those sides and making sure that everything's neat. You see me with my shears. I don't know why I was playing with them right then. It's funny. But what I do is scissors over comb. So that means like I'll thin out her edges instead of taking the clippers directly to them. Sometimes my clients don't want that clipper cut look. They want a softer look, a more feminine look. I had somebody even tell me that they only came to me because they saw me use the razor. So I want to make sure that I'm delivering that type of service to all of my clients, because who knows, maybe they come in expecting me not to be a quote unquote barber, but they want more of the hairstylist side of me. So I have to make sure I consult with each client and see what they're looking for and answer the question, can I do what you're asking me to do? So you see me right here. I'm actually going through, I put a little oil on my hand before I separate the curls, just to seal those ends. And what I'm doing is taking each coil and I'm pulling it apart. And when I pull it apart, I pull the hair to the end so that the oil gets on, especially on those end pieces. So you'll see me, I'll take the oil, and I actually didn't show it, but I do take oil and put it on my hand. I use the ManeLife. There's a ManeLife oil. I thought I showed it to you in this video. Maybe I didn't. So I took the comb, if you see, I took that wide tooth comb, and what I'm doing is going in on the client's roots and kind of lifting up the hair. Over the next like 2-3 days, the hair will naturally flow into place and look a lot more uniform as far as the haircut. But I do go in on the roots and pull it up, and kind of like, if you go in on the roots, like you put the comb in and you pull it up, but sometimes I'll put the comb in and kind of just move it around the client's scalp to take out those partings. So here's our finished product. The client was very happy about her hair. She looks incredibly beautiful. So I thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Also hit the bell so you get the notifications to when I post a new video. Follow me on Instagram, NaturallyTC. I look forward to growing and learning with you. Thank you for watching.